everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Anne. Thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, a very special welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for coming by today. Today I'm going to talk about the Hoya Crimson Princess. It's one of my favorite plants, not only because it's so beautiful, but also because of how easy it is to take care of it. If you are just starting out in the plant business and you are looking for beginner friendly plants, you can put this one here on the top of your list. I assure you, you will not regret it. Now this plant here, it has it vines, so it trails, and I know some people will put it on a trellis, and so it goes up, but it's really beautiful. And the leaves are thick and wax-like, you know, so it holds water. You don't have to water it a lot. I water this twice per month. Yes, twice per month I water it, and it's good. Just make sure that it has a very easy draining soil. So the soil is not going to be one that holds water. So easy draining. So it drains fast. So the roots are will not be susceptible to root rot, you know. And what I also do is that every time I water, I water twice per month, and every time I water, I give it a light fertilizer. I use Miracle Grow, and I just do a watered down version of what they recommend. And so far they're loving it. I have 2 of them, and they're both doing very well. This one, I have it for a year and a half now, and it has bloomed 3 times. 3 times. I will show you this old bloom here, which is going out. Most of the blooms have already fallen off. But then there is a brand new one coming up top here, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's just coming in. And that's what it looks like when it's just coming in. Oh Lord, if it will focus. So this has a few more days before it opens up to a nice pink, and it also has a nice fragrance. So this one, what I noticed, I'm sorry for that. This one, the leaves are longer, a little bit more spiky. They're more elongated. See, they're more elongated, while the other one, it has rounder and larger leaves. See, these leaves are larger and rounder, but it's the same kind of plant, so I guess it's just another, that's their differences. But they're both doing so well, and I love them, and they're thriving. And as I said, it's very easy to take care of. You don't have to worry about if you travel a lot, and you know you don't want to leave your plants unattended, and you worry about you know, you can trust the Crimson Princess to be a good plant. As long as you water at least twice per month, it's good. And I have these in an east facing window, so they get early morning bright sunshine, really bright, nice light for about 3.5 hours, and then they are that's it for the day, and they love it, and they're doing good. I should have taken my propagation to show you. I did a recent propagation of this one. I cut about 2 or 3 pieces from it, and I propagated it, and I'm waiting to see how, you know, I did it in moss, sphagnum moss, and I'm waiting to see if they will grow. But I will show them to you in my next video, and I will give you an update as to how soon they start rooting and how well they're doing. But that's just what I want to show you today, these 2 plants, and just to tell you that if you are a beginner and you're trying to figure out which plants I should start with, which plant is easy, this is a very good one, the Hoya Crimson Princess. Very easy, very hardy. It has these thick wax-like leaves, and so it holds water, it holds moisture, so you don't have to worry about the frequent watering. And as I said before, you just want to make sure that it gets bright indirect light. So if you stick it in a corner that is it's dark, no light, you will have to give it supplemental lighting because it won't thrive in a dark corner. So make sure it gets bright indirect light, and you water it, you know, as soon as it dries out. I give it twice because of my, you know, the condition here where I live. So depending on what your environment is like, you will test and you will see as soon as the soil dries out, then it's time. And you can also use a moisture meter if you're not so sure. Beginners, I would encourage you to do that. I still have one which I use on some of my plants, which I'm not really familiar with their care. But when you have them for a while, you get to know when they're thirsty. This one right now is in need of watering. So if you feel the leaves, you will see that they're a little bit feeling thinner and they droop a little bit. So I know as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm gonna give this one a good watering. This one is still good. So the leaves are really firmer and thicker. So that's my plant story for today. And if you, as I said before, if you're just starting, even if you're in this plant business for a long time, it's also still a good plant to add to your collection, and you will not regret. So don't forget, oh, your Crimson Princess, not a diva. It's really easy to take care of, and it will, it will give you so much joy and so much delight. And as usual, before I go today, I just want to leave a little word of encouragement with you all. And I have this good quotation that I got from Anita Krisen. And it says, you don't have to move mountains. You don't have to move mountains. Simply fall in love with life. Be a tornado of happiness, gratitude, and acceptance. You will change the world by just being a warm, kind-hearted human being. So a lot of times we try to just be extra, super great, and we want to be movers and shakers, and we want to make big impacts, and we try so hard till we overdo it. So Anita is reminding us, you don't have to do that. By simply loving life, loving yourself, enjoying what you do, you know, be the best version of you. It's really hard when you try to be someone else. That's too much work. Just be the best version of yourself, and you will make an impact. You will. Thank you so much for stopping by today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you will never miss one of my future uploads. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye.